Hi everybody, this is Chaya Parkoff from the Jewish Experience in Denver, Colorado, although at the moment I'm in New Jersey. I got my vaccine and so did my parents and my in-laws, and so I was able to see them, which is really beautiful, really great, which I'm very grateful for, which is the topic that I want to talk about today in this short but sweet Parsha video. So this week's Parsha, we start the book of Vayikra, Leviticus, and there's lots of laws around the korbanot, the sacrifices that were performed in the temple. And since next week we're going to be, Shabbos is going to start, and then right after Shabbat we start Pesach, we'll probably not be talking about next week's Parsha so much, but more about Pesach. So I wanted to talk about actually next week's Parsha, Tzav, because it continues the laws of the sacrifices. And one of them that I just find fascinating is the korban, the sacrifice that is given to express gratitude, that's brought to the temple any day of the week and can be brought, and it is when somebody goes through one of the four categories of challenges, if you will, or often life-threatening things, and they come to say thank you. And one of the things I find so fascinating is that this particular offering must be eaten in a very, very short period of time. And in order for it to be completely consumed in a short period of time, it must be shared. There would be no way for one person or even for a family to be able to eat it all in that short period of time. And so what we learn from this is that it needs to be shared more with the community, that when we are grateful, when we have an opportunity to express gratitude, we should do it publicly. And so I just think that's a beautiful lesson that we can learn from the Torah, as there's so many lessons. It's so deep. It's so deep. The Torah is so deep. I just cannot believe, I'm blown away by what I keep learning. Every year, something new, fascinating things about it's just amazing. But I want to publicly express my gratitude to all of you who contributed to our charity campaign that allows us to keep doing what we're doing at the Jewish Experience. So I want to thank all of you that contributed, and thank the donors who tripled everybody's contribution within that 36 hours. And I want to thank the leaders of the Jewish Experience, Rabbi Wasserman, Rabbi Liban, who are just incredible leaders, and all of my colleagues at the Jewish Experience. It's just an honor and a privilege to be able to work with all of my colleagues and to share Torah with all of you. Shabbat shalom.